Hope you had a nice weekend and welcome to First Shift. Coming up, looking back and looking ahead with Lincoln. But first, let's get caught up on the morning's headlines. We'll start with the global microchip shortage. Ford plans to suspend or cut output at 8 assembly plants in North America this week due to chip supply constraints. The factories produce some of the automaker's most popular models, including the F-150 pickup, Bronco SUV, and Mustang Mach-E crossover. Last week, Ford warned that the ongoing chip shortage would lead to a decline in first quarter vehicle production. However, the company says it expects vehicle volume to improve significantly in the second half of the year. Meanwhile, Volkswagen Group does not expect the global shortage of semiconductors to end this year. However, the automaker's head of purchasing says the crunch could ease slightly in the second half of the year. VW's Murat Aksel telling automotive news affiliate Automobile Voca that the chip situation will be, quote, volatile this year. He said it should become easier to make reliable supply predictions in 2023 when more chip capacity comes online. The number of vehicles trimmed from production plants worldwide due to the chip crisis surged 61% from a week earlier. That, according to an estimate from Auto Forecast Solutions. The firm says about 370,500 units have been cut from factory schedules so far this year. AFS now projects that automakers will eliminate more than 1 million vehicles before the year is out. More than 10 million vehicles were cut in 2021 due to the chip shortage. And turning to earnings, Subaru's operating profit plunged 66% to $197 million in the latest quarter. Revenue slid 22% to $5.8 billion. The Japanese automaker said it was hit by rising raw material costs in addition to slumping volume due to the ongoing chip shortage. Subaru lowered its operating profit outlook for the full fiscal year ending on March 31st. It now expects operating profit to come in at $869 million. It had an original forecast of $1.7 billion. Our Mobility Monday report focuses on Lincoln. As it marks a century of ownership under Ford, the luxury brand is preparing this year to show its first battery electric vehicle. As our Mike Martinez reports, Lincoln last year announced plans to launch 4 new EVs by 2030. Automotive News has reported the first will be an electric Aviator crossover. Output, however, has been delayed until late 2024. Michael Sprague is Lincoln's North America director. He says Lincoln still plans to show its first EV this year. Quote, "It is a journey, and we need some time to transition. We'll have more to share on our first BEV very soon." Ford's luxury division already trails competitors such as Cadillac, which plans to begin production of the Lyriq EV in the coming months. Sprague says Ford boss Jim Farley is, quote, fully committed to the brand and that it will play a pivotal role in the automaker's growth plan. Lincoln celebrated its 102nd anniversary last month, although the company founded by Henry Leland was purchased by Henry Ford on February 4th, 1922. That is our time for today. Take good care and we'll see you Tuesday.